2005, when I was Minister of Education, we had 8 private investors. 8 private, total investors, sorry, not private. 6 public and 2 private, making a total of 8 in 2005. Today, as I speak, you are aware that polytechnics have been converted, most of them into universities, etc., etc. We have about 20 investors in the public sector and about 75 investors in the private sector. So ask yourself, where will the products of this almost 100 investors be working? They only find job if the private sector grows, if the private sector expands, if the private sector becomes prosperous. And if we do not get our mindset in this direction, we are heading for trouble as a country. Most of those coming out of our investors are not technical based, are not engineering. Most of them are in the humanities, the graduates. Because when you open investors in the private sector, as at least we have done, and I'm happy we've done it, it is not that easy for the private sector to put up a very credible technical investee. It's very expensive to have an engineering school owned by the private sector. So most of the private sector will go in for training of marketing, sociology, economics, mathematics, those subjects which are easily taught without expensive laboratories and workshops. So we have a problem. And we need the captains of industry here cooperating with the government to get the problem resolved. The problem is solvable. If our economy were to go on a tangent like the German economy has gone, then the public sector will not be the place to look for a job. You feel the investee, you are looking for a job in the private sector. Or by virtue of the type of training you have, you are employing yourself. This is how I think we should all see the development of this nation of ours.